Hey, how's everybody doing? Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Stefan, and this is the White Dog Tarot. We're gonna just do a super quick stream today. I actually, I had plans later, so um, no more hermit mode. No more hermit mode. So anyway, great to see everyone. If you're new, thank you so much for finding my show. All my live shows are free. Hey, Diana. And if you're returning, great to see you. I do offer private readings. I'm actually doing a special. I'm just trying it. So until the end of the weekend, I'm doing 30-minute readings for 25 bucks, if anybody's interested. I understand everybody doesn't always have extra money for a reading, so we'll see how it goes. I do offer hour readings, tarot lessons, all that good stuff. Hey, Lisa, am I not cold? No, I'm inside. I'm actually running a little hot. I mean, I did just exercise, but yeah, it's like 60, 68 degrees in my house. Come here. You want to say hi? Come here. You want to say hi? Come here. Good afternoon. Well, I guess it's afternoon. It's 3:47. So yeah, Indy's napping behind me. Hi. You want to say hi? Come here. Come say hi. Come here. Guys, it's Indy's birthday next month. He's turning 4. Indy really could use a girlfriend. Big time. My other dog is like 10. And he's kind of like in the sit quietly phase of his life. So, Indy's always looking to play. But he also doesn't really like casual friendships. Kind of like me, so. Do I have any plans for Indy's birthday? I don't actually. You're welcome to draw him, Diana. I would be honored. I actually got a beautiful drawing from another subscriber. She's so good. She does like anime style. I think I posted it on my live or on my Instagram. But Diana, I'd be happy to send you. I mean, I got a lot of pictures. Actually, Diana, you know what I would really love? I'd really love it if you could draw a picture of Uma. I could send you one of her, so. Okay. Yeah, so guys, it's just going to be a short stream. I'm probably only going to stream for like an hour. I'm going to go meet a friend later, so. All right, Diana, I'd be happy to send you a picture of Uma. I mean, there's quite a few on my Instagram, I think, but I can always send you more. I don't know if anybody, I mean, I think I'm friends with all of you on Instagram. There's actually a really cute video, I think, towards the bottom of my feed of Indy and Bodhi and Uma when she was like this big, running around my yard and playing. It was really cute. So, Hey, Montaigne. Montaigne, I feel like you and I need to speak off air before. It's I hope you're doing well. Wasn't super excited about our last conversation, the way you left it. So I have to just be honest, and I don't, I don't air things that don't need to be public. But I think you and I need to have a conversation before I pull any more cards for you. But I hope you're doing well. Blue Rose, Christina, right? It's a Christina. You scored a goal for me, Diana. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Did you tell your soccer team that you scored it in honor of some random tarot reader in New York on YouTube? Yeah, Montaigne, maybe sometime tomorrow. I'm pretty busy today, but I hope you're doing well. But yeah. Guys, please hit that thumbs up button. And again, I'm offering a special $25 private readings off air if anyone's interested until Monday. What a great week. I hope you guys are doing as good as I am. And listen, I just want to say this to everybody. I don't have a perfect life, far from it. And I know none of us do. There are always things around us that can be stressful. There's always going to be highs and lows, okay? Something that I've realized, we focus so much on what we don't have that we end up chasing something a lot of times that we never find, okay? All of us have so much to be grateful for. I mean, damn, if all of us can afford a phone bill and spend time watching YouTube, I'd say we're all doing okay. So be grateful for what you have. Try to learn from mistakes. And if you're bold enough and have the strength to correct them, even better. But we are always in control of our own happiness, all of us. I always say we have the power to create change, big or small, in our life. And I really believe that, all right? And you guys remind me every day how similar all of us are. I started this show if only to remind every person here who finds their way to to my show, how similar all of us are. We all go through the same stuff in life, So if you're upset, if you're feeling anxious, a lot of times we want to jump to the extremes. But if we actually take a minute to just really sit with ourselves, we always know what's bothering us deep down. And when we try to mask the problems in our lives or act like they don't exist or put things off, that is quite literally how we create our own delays, blockages, lack of happiness. I mean, damn, for anybody creative out there, it is so difficult to really channel and access the potential of, I believe, our creativity, our spark. When we're leaving things in the back of our head unresolved, when we know what's right or we know what we need to do in any area of our life, and we purposely push it away to act like it doesn't exist, and then we walk around almost in like this fog of asking ourselves, why am I not happy? Why am I not happy? Well, we always know, you know? For anybody out there are real victims in the world, true victims, true victims. And if you're not a true victim, don't fucking turn yourself into one. And that only happens when we block our own happiness, our own intuition, okay? It took me a long time to figure that out with people, with the way I choose to live my life, with the way I choose to treat other people. So be happy. Blow someone a kiss. You tell someone that you love them. All right? Go run around with your shoes off outside. Go make out under a tree. Come hang out with me in New York. Hey, Arisha, it's great to see you. And that's my monologue. My improvised monologue. Diana, I wouldn't dare presume to tell you what style to draw in. Whatever you want, my friend. Ugh, I'm sorry, Arisha. Your friend passed away from suicide? I'm so sorry. Arisha, I'm so sorry. That is something I can sympathize with you on. I lost so many people in my life. At least one to suicide for sure. I mean, I had one of my friends that I went to high school with. We lived in California together. He just died like a month and a half ago. Mike. He was my age. Will you be able to cope with this pain? Arisha, absolutely you'll be able to cope with this pain. If you allow yourself to, okay? A lot of times we hold on. I mean, listen, the loss of someone never leaves us, okay? Especially if they were somebody special. You know, we can always keep them close to our heart. But to me, coping, I don't like that word because a lot of times it implies trying to like numb or like conceal the pain through like unhealthy means, drinking, whatever, acting like you're not sad, not dealing with it. It's okay to feel sad, like grieve him, you know? Do something that feels special for you. I know this, I don't even need to set a pretense of this might be lame, but write him a letter, you know? Um, you know what they do in Japan? They have a photo of their deceased and they light candles next to them, which I think is pretty cool. I do that for Uma, you know? Honor him or her, honor their memory. They're with you, all right? Speak to them, you know? Arisha, yes, she is in peace, okay? I don't generally like to pull cards on dead people. I did it once. I pulled I pulled cards on a ghost that was living in this girl's apartment in Fresno. But religious freaks keep saying she is in hell, which is hurtful. You know what, Arisha? You're a smart person. Stupid fucking people say a lot of stupid things, okay? And they like to weaponize their own bullshit religious views, okay? Because, Arisha, I can tell you, you know who doesn't believe in hell? Buddhists, Jews, um, Muslims, okay? There has to be something more than just one sect being right and everybody else being wrong, okay? But you know what helps me, and I promise you she hears it. Take a quiet moment by yourself, you know, honor her, light a candle, um, speak with her, talk to her, let her, tell her that you hope that she's in peace, okay? And I'm so sorry. Just ignore people, all right? You know, if we want to operate under the assumption that there is in fact a hell, um, all right, this is probably gonna be untasteful. You know who probably goes there? People who don't understand compassion or grace for others. People who cherry pick things out of the Bible and completely disregard other aspects. Okay, I don't have a lot of respect for people who try to push their own personal beliefs on others. Okay. All right. Jews don't believe in hell. They actually believe in 7 reincarnations. I don't know if anybody knew that. I actually learned that recently through this girl from South Africa who is Jewish, very Jewish, very devout, I should say. But um, it's still sad. You know, if anything, I think instead of hell, I believe that there's still spirits. I mean, damn, guys, there's very few things that I feel 100% certain of when it comes to the unexplainable, and ghosts and spirits would fall under that umbrella. I've had I've had the most harrowing experiences throughout my life, in my father's house and many others. But with that said, if anything, I think sometimes people who lose their life too early maybe wander, and we just have to speak to them, let them know that they can be at peace, you know, honor them. So, but it's okay to grieve that person, and I'm really sorry, you know. Marianne, a fantastic Friday indeed. I love how you called it the White Dog Army. But Arisha, that's what I do. You know, honoring people who pass away in your own way, I think it means something. Okay, and I think it helps them be at peace. You know, speak to her if you need to. Go outside at night. Go somewhere quiet. You know, write her a letter. Put on your favorite Cry in the Car song. We love you, and I'm really sorry. It never gets easier. I mean, damn, I'm so fucking tired of people in my life dying. I mean, I've been surrounded by death my entire life. I don't talk about it a lot. I mean, guys, when I was in college, do I want to share this? Yeah, I guess. When I was in college, my girlfriend died, My roommate died, and my best friend, who I grew up with in high school, and we ended up going to the same college, he died as well. I lost 3 people. And all 3 of them were just weird, you know? My girlfriend died in a limo crash with a bunch of her sisters. I think three of her sisters died too. My roommate, who was a special guy. He was like a bodybuilder. I'm not particularly tall. I don't know if anybody kind of sized me up. I mean, I definitely fight outside my weight class, but I'm 5'7". My roommate was like 6'3". He was like a tank. He drowned in the ocean. And my other friend died from sorry, I'm kind of the word's lost on me. Those patches, I forget what they're called. It's like an opiate, those patches people have been using. I guess it's kind of like heroin or Oxycontin. I forget what it's called. I'm sure somebody knows. Yeah, he put one of those on and overdosed, never woke up. So, yeah. So, I do know loss, quite a bit of it. One of my best friends, Garrett Talbot, his father's actually a famous artist. He committed suicide last year. He lit himself on fire in his barn. It's funny, actually, when I'll tell a good story. When him and I used to go out, like drinking, everybody always used to think we were brothers. It was really funny. But yeah. Guys, life is precious. I know it's stupid to say, but we always think we have more time with things. You know, we always put things off in our life, like doing something for ourselves, like taking a chance and trying something new, like taking a chance to leave the fucking job we hate, to try something that actually makes us happy. You know, damn, apologizing to somebody that we love, telling somebody we love them, telling somebody how we feel. We always think we have more time, okay? And that's why I truly believe that it's too, you know, we have such little time to fucking be afraid, and like let our egos get in the way of allowing us to be happy, you know? That's why I stopped listening to people who wanted to tell me what was best for me. And it's why I try to live with as much fearlessness as I can, for expressing myself, being open and honest. You know, I don't take things like that for granted anymore, so yeah. All right, this was not the show I was expecting, but they never are. Bye, Dev. So, love you, Arisha. I give you a hug if I could. Giving you a giant hug, okay? And a big kiss on the cheek. Love you too, Michelle. But Arisha, you know, grieve like in a healthy way. You know, allow yourself to feel the pain. All right? It's okay to have a couple drinks. Obviously, I'm not going to condone using substances or abusing them as like a way to cope, because it's not. So, you know, do something that helps you feel connected to her. It really helps. And damn, I can promise you she will feel it. All right? Let's get a card for Arisha. Arisha, hang tight. But yeah, I'm sorry, Arisha. On a lighter note, I don't fuck with ghosts. Okay, I don't fuck with pulling cards. Usually, on people who pass over. I've just had enough experiences. And if I can't, hey, get off the fucking couch. Get off. Get off the couch. Get off. Okay, but yeah. I'm not comfortable with it. So. It's about self-care, okay, Arisha? Nurture yourself, all right? Nurture yourself. Take care of yourself. This is a time to like do things that really make you feel good. You know, fill up your heart. And there's a lot of people who are going to be in pain too. Be the nurturer for them, okay? Be the calm one for them, not at your own expense, but and again, allow yourself to grieve, okay? Because if you don't do things to help release this, so that way you can just hold a space in your heart of love and good memories, this is going to weigh you down and be a burden to you if you don't heal properly, okay? But Arisha, there's a lot of things I will not say, just for lack of knowing. But Arisha, I can promise you, your friend's not in hell, okay? Bad people come back as insects, all right? And I'm going to imagine she's not a bad person. I'm good, Dev. Dev, I thought you were leaving. You decided not? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing really good this week. And you know what, Arisha? Think about some of the happy memories too. All right, those help. You know, don't just cry for her. You know, laugh with her. Share the good memories. Ooh, I just got chills. Oof. Okay, Arisha, that's what you need to do. Oh my gosh. Wow. All right, that's always a really big confirmation for me, Arisha. Think about the good memories. Laugh with laugh with your friends about things that were happy, okay? They feel that too. Wow, I just got such chills. Arisha, are you still here? Stay with me for a second, okay? I don't know why. I was just felt very called to pull cards for you. I don't know why. I don't even know what's gonna come out, but I hope you are still here. Yeah, I think every intuitive person and reader, they all have their things that happen to get confirmation of things. I usually get chills when I'm reading. I have some other things that usually tell me I need to pay attention when I'm not reading cards. So I'm good, Dev. How are you doing? Did we lose Arisha? I hope she's still here. I just got a really strong urge that I need to pull cards for her. I guess we lost her. Love you, Arisha. Oh, thanks, Amira. It's good to see you. Hey, Jacksonville. How are you doing? Well, you're just gonna pop up and say, do you think I'll find work soon? You're not gonna say hi to me? You're not gonna tell me how everything's going with you since we last talked? All right, guys, send Arisha some love. Sounds like she's going through it. Oh, you did? Okay, well, I apologize. Are you doing okay? What happened? I demand an update. Jacksonville, I got one of the strongest intuitive nudges ever last time we pulled cards. You saw that, right? I mean, I literally spoke it and then it showed up before in the cards or after. What about the guy? I want to know what's happening. You will find work, okay? You will find work. Make sure you're applying with the right intention and make sure you're trying to pursue things that interest you and excite you, okay? But I can promise you, you will not spend the rest of your life unemployed. Oh, thank you, Diana. You made it special, Diana. I can't wait to see it. Well, if you drew it for me, I know it was drawn with love. Obrigado, obrigado. All right, just remember healthy boundaries, and that happens through our words, okay? It's not about just ignoring. I mean, if you want to just ghost him, go right ahead, but I think it's best to vocalize when he does reach out And I will tell you, do you remember what I said about repeating cycles? By you purposefully dragging that out, it's going to create delays for you in work and other things. That's my opinion. Okay? So closing out a cycle is saying, hey, I don't need to repeat it, Jacksonville. It's recognizing that doesn't work. And it's saying, listen, I'm moving on. I'm not happy. This is not working. Exactly what we spoke about last time. It's not just dragging it along and like just keeping it kind of in the back. That's not how you close out fucking cycles with people, all right? And it's certainly not going to help you move forward, and it's not going to help you bring in good things into your life, like work, a good paying job, happiness, okay? So just remember, things are generally interconnected, in my opinion. I mean, fuck, that's one of the easiest ways the universe teaches us lessons. It's through delaying our money. It's through money, okay? Because it's subtle. I'm serious, guys. I mean, I've watched it happen to others. I watched it happen to myself. Just remember, just because you're not actively going over there and sleeping with him, complacency is not necessarily better, okay? You have to close cycles, chapters with people. It's not keeping them in your energy, kind of. And that's also fucked up, okay? I don't have a lot of respect. I'm not you. I tend to not have a lot of respect for people who do that, who leave things like leave doors cracked with people intentionally so they can circle back. It's kind of gross behavior when people do that in relationships. It speaks a lot about who they are too. So a lot of people purposely kind of leave things up in the air so they can do that. It's like a control thing. Let's get a daily advice card for you, Jacksonville. Jacksonville, I'm fucking serious. Don't make me get upset with you. All right? I know you don't. I'm serious. All right? Listen, part of the exchange here is if you expect, and again, I love you. You know I love you. You know I care about you. I care about all you guys. I'm not here to fucking placate anybody, you know? And I'm not here to pull cards, and I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to everybody. I'm not here to fucking pull cards for someone week after week after week to watch them do fucking nothing with it, okay? That's not how fucking tarot works. And honestly, it disrespects you, me, and divination, okay? That's divination abuse. So I have to give you a hard time. I'm not going to pull cards for you or anybody else on something that's significant and watch any of you come back when you guys know it's right and not do anything. That's the exchange, okay? We are here to hold each other to the same standard, all right? So I'm not going to keep pulling cards for people when we get very clear messages and then we don't do anything with it. And then we wonder why things aren't going well for us. It's like, damn, what is tarot for then? We obviously have all of us a deep knowing in its significance and impact. Shouldn't we respect that? I love you. I'm just giving you tough love because I want to see you be happy. And the way I look at it, you have a pretty good running start on me, okay? Let's get a card for Jacksonville. Okay. Hold on. Sorry, guys. This light is kind of bright. You like tough love? Don't hit on me. I do too. You know what this card is? It's about communication. Fast-moving communication. Messages, emails. You know what came after that? Knight of Coins. So funny how things are interconnected. You need to speak, use your voice, communicate, close the cycle so your money can improve. Straight up. Straight the fuck up, girl. And it will. It will. Might not happen the next day, but I've seen it. But again, we always get back what we put in. You put a lot of energy and effort into finding work, exploring avenues. You're not staying really narrow, only applying to easy shit. You know, you challenge yourself. You take time to think about what you would like to do. You get creative. That's when things start moving for you. All right. So, but I'm not telling you to go start shit with this guy. If he reaches out, you know already. I'm not going to repeat myself. And if you need to, all my live streams are on my channel. You're welcome to go back and rewatch our conversation because it's time-stamped if you need to remember what we talked about. If you need to remember what all your friends, your White Dog collective members also shared with you about their advice. All right? And no more, it's not that easy, all right? I don't care that you have fucking DVDs at this guy's house. All right? That guy was so clearly full of shit. All right. All right, guys. I got to split. I have plans soon. Queen, what's up, girl? Oh my God. You're welcome, Jacksonville. We love you too. Hey, Johanna. Good to see you back. Guys, I'm going to call it. All right? It's just going to be a short stream today. Shut up, Michelle. Don't be airing my dirty laundry. Well, it's not dirty, but stop using your intuition on me, Michelle. Jeez. Oh, is it your birthday tomorrow, Marianne? You don't have to ask. You just have to say, hey, it's my birthday. I would be honored. I'm actually going to do one for you off air. It's the least I can do. Okay? I'd be honored to give you a birthday reading tomorrow off air. Okay. All right, guys. Much love to all of you, and I'll see everybody tomorrow. All right, Michelle, sounds good. Can't wait. All right, bye, guys.